Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I am back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, it's your choice. So make one wisely today, because you'll be the one with the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find that information on my website, located in the title of this live. Raw, real, unedited, unscripted, uncut, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast. Because the only thing I'm sugarcoating around here is these nails. And you can come have yours done with me and my daughter here in our private studio in Las Vegas if that's for you. All right. We're starting off your message with the Alpha and Omega card pulls. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Alpha and Omega messages are pulled first and read last. And we just leave them right up here. So there's our second one. And then, so the following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. Okay. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. I heard sopla la. And when I hear that sopla la, put the breath on it. Put the breath of life on it before we even begin. Like, it's like some people want a sage. And sometimes I do. I actually have my Palo Santo right here. But when I tap them cards, that's all I need to do. Don't even need to do that. It just works. Anyways, let's go into your message today. With the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, we're going to pull a message for you and see what wants to come out in your energy for the download today. Today, there's an important message. Again, whenever you find it is when it's of most value for you, okay? And I have a strong feeling that we're going to be pulling all the Zodiac signs here as well today. But we'll find out together. So let's see. What's the message for the download today, please? And thank you. What do we have? And I immediately saw 3 cards, so let's get them popping. 3 cards, please. 1, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. This card, like, there's been so many times in your past where something could have happened, but it did not. And why not? It did not happen in the past because you're being protected by angels. Even some stuff that you thought would be perfect. Oh, I wish this would happen. I wish that would happen. Oh, it'd be great if this happened and that worked out. And it didn't. And you're like, why the heck didn't it work out? Well, what you don't know, what we're here showing and receiving for you is some of those things didn't work out because your angels are like, oh, no, that puts you in a place that you don't need to be. That puts you in a place. I'm getting really a strong, like, that makes you a target. So something didn't happen the way you had hoped it would. And you were being protected because had it happened the way you hoped it would at the time, it would have put you in a energy of being a target. Put you in an energy of something else that you have probably had no awareness of that would have not been, I heard it would have been detrimental. What else do you have? Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. Okay, you got to talk about it. Did you just realize something like that? Like, oh man, now I know why that didn't work out, because this is what it ended up happening over there. Now I know why I couldn't make it over there, because look at this. Now I know why that person, I couldn't be with that person, because, oh God, look what I found out. Or, there's something like that. I know why I had to quit that job, why I got fired from there, because look at what the company, oh gosh, stuff like that. It's like, you realize that something that at the time it happened upset you so much. Now you're not upset about it, because you're feeling a relief, because you're now becoming aware of how what you thought wasn't working out was working in your best interest at the time when it was working the way it was. Okay, now this is interesting, because this card just flipped out, and I don't know if you can see it from there, but it's like hanging out on this stand right here. It was like this, but down there. I thought that was weird. I've never had a card like stop and stick like that. And I love that, because hold on, your infinite abundance is pouring into your life. That's what the card says. And the thing of it is, it's stuck. The infinite abundance pouring into your life, it's stuck is the message, the way I'm getting it. It's stuck. The infinite abundance is pouring into your life, and it's stuck. So it might have looked like it fell. It might have looked like it was disappearing, but really it's stuck. It's stuck to you. It's stuck for you. It's stuck through you. Stuck through it. Okay, your infinite abundance is going to be stuck to you. So don't worry about what seemingly didn't work out, because the abundance is unfolding for you. And when it shows up, it's going to land in a position where it's going to stick in place. And it even stood upright. So it's going to land in an upright way, and it's going to stick with you, is what I'm getting. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Yes. You were protected as you went through this change. And it's yielding this infinite abundance for you. It is a situation where enthusiasm is everything, where you're excited because you can see the evidence of your change with this embracing enthusiasm card. I just see, like, you can see the evidence of your change. You can see the evidence of your transformation. It's in front of your eyes. It's turning into physical matter now. These butterflies that she can physically see, right? All right. Let's see what else we have for you today. I also have the Mahabharata Oracle. So we are going to pull you some more messages from this deck. Shout out to Jessa, our first commenter in the live today. Thank you so much. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. All right, so let's see, what do we have for the download message today? What do you want to say to the love and peace and happiness? Try it. If anybody out here, you're looking for a specific romance reading, we did romance rater readings yesterday. We did a general for everyone, and then we went into each zodiac sign energy. You could find those here on my YouTube channel. And there's also a Spanish available for those Spanish speakers who want to watch both. All right. 2 more shuffles, and then we'll pull from the Mahabharata. Okay. All right, so let's cut. Let's cut. What is going on here for the tribe? Bottom of the deck energy, we have strength. I heard it took a lot of power to go through this transformation that you went through. And what was being transformed, I heard, was your awareness of your power. I heard, and where you were attributing your power source. Okay, where were you attributing to your power source? First card out for the trickster. There was a trickster. Somebody tried to confuse you. I'm hearing somebody here, there was, and if it wasn't like a specific person, it could just been like all those generations, right? For some, this is all those generations who I heard erringly, so falsely believed that the power was somewhere else. So this is like you come from a long line of people who have been handing down this lie that we're cursed, our family is cursed type of stuff. Garbage. I heard garbage. It's just garbage. They handed it down. They all believed it. Okay. This is like people who have been passing down whatever it was a limiting belief. It wasn't authentically true, but it appeared to be true because of the belief and the repetition of the story being repeated over and over and over again in the psyche, in the consciousness, is what made it seem like the BS was true, but it was a lie. It was a lie. It was tricks being played, mind games. Okay, mind games. Because remember, in this same position, we also came out with protected by angels. So anybody who was trying to pull a slick one over on you, anybody, you didn't know you were being protected by angels anyways. Okay, you were being protected by angels anyways. Maybe you do know that now. Again, impartial. You're excited. You're sitting up here in your enthusiasm, right? And somebody is impartial. Well, what do you want me to do? A cartwheel for you? I heard that. I heard, what do you want me to do? A cartwheel for you? Okay, if you got a really good reason to be excited and somebody is like got that attitude, maybe they're not saying those specific words, but they're showing up in that energy of, what do you want me to do? A cartwheel for you or something? Yes, bitch. Can I get a congratulations? Anything? Can you crack a smile? Because I'm so excited about this change in my life. Everything is free. And they just don't care. Impartial. So somebody here is like, well, what do you want me to do? Cartwheel for you? Well, that's their problem. Yeah, they're impartial because they were a trickster. And the way they were trying to run the energy is not the way it's going. Tricks aren't, I heard, silly, rabbit tricks are for kids. Somebody might be a Chinese Zodiac sign rabbit. So I don't know what year they were born. But yeah, what else? Victory. As you have your infinite abundance, they're going to have to acknowledge that you were right. Your infinite abundance is here. Now, there's also another energy here where this is irrelevant to any external people or influences. This other way I'm seeing this is this. You had a lot of mind games going on. You used your magic to bring in that energy of being protected by the angels. Like, you knew it, you spoke it, you saw it. I'm protected by the universe loves me. And even though with this trickster energy, even though there were dark times, your mind was lit up. That's the way this is coming through right now. It's like, I can go through anything. I can go through all things by him who strengthens me, is the way I'm hearing it. I can go through anything. I can get through this. I can get through that. I've gone through more. Okay, I heard that. Yeah, like I don't care how dark it looks outside. I bring the light of my own consciousness. That was what saved you. That was your protection. That light on the consciousness is looking like the light in the angel in the background here in the protected by angels card. It's like my conscious awareness that I am blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. And then now our impartial is saying, no matter what's going on out there, I know that I'm changing. I know that I'm transforming, and so are things in my life. I'm excited about this change. I don't care. Whatever's got to go, this not a part of what I'm growing into, okay? This not in alignment with my powerful point of focus. I choose to let it go, no matter what it is, impartially. Like, let's clear the path, okay? Anywhere where you're in that, Boom. Victory is yours. Victory is at hand. You take charge. You take charge, okay? And you turn that wheel in your life. This is beautiful. So I have the music tarot today here to speak our message. So let's bust these cards out. Let's get a full shuffle on it. Oh, I even showed it to you upside down. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, we got the music tarot here. We're going to get a full shuffle on this deck. Okay, right here live with you. And see what messages want to come out for you from the music tarot. Okay, so what is the message for the download today? Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. Okay. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see, speak and hear it with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you for allowing me to channel this download here and now. For all time, space, and dimensions, okay? For their highest, lightest, and brightest good, and their empowerment of the authentic divine nature. Bottom of the deck, energy is the Knight of Cups. Your path has been spiritually guided. Source is with you. Your angels, answers. You got a whole spirit team. You have, I heard a delegation. Delegation. Okay. Yeah, there's a spirit team of delegated to you. Taylor Swift is the Knight of Cups in the music tarot. So somebody here, you're a big Taylor Swift fan. You look like Taylor Swift. You karaoke Taylor Swift a lot. Okay, if that's you, yeah, 5,000 points I heard. Okay, so Spirit was guiding your path so that you could go through a change that would create more empowerment for you. That will put you in a place of feeling your power and being more consciously connected in your spirits, okay? Being more consciously connected spirit in your spirit. The way it's coming through is in your spirits. All right. Yeah. It was going to be a huge transformation, but Spirit was like, we're going to do this, and I got you. That's what I hear. We're going to do this, and I got you. Okay. In your past energy, the Ace of Swords, the truth came through. You said, okay, I because it's like, I just heard, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go through this powerful transformation in which you're going to increase your power. This is where you accept, yes, okay, I'll accept the quest. The hero goes out on the hero's journey to accept the quest, okay, and says, yes, I'll do it. Okay. With this, there's a revelation. Okay. As you see, the curtains here on the either side of the sword have been drawn back. So in this, there's a revelation that now, you know, you're the one. In other words, if the king sends you out on a quest, the king obviously trusts that you can come back a winner. The king is not going to send somebody on a quest if the king ain't got no trust in them. So now you know that you're trusted because you are I heard hand selected to have this journey, hand selected to go on this quest, to be the hero in this story. And you said, yes, you accepted it. All right. In your current energy, the Nine of Swords. On this journey, you have gathered not only the awareness that the king approves of you and has faith and trust in you, but each of these swords here is now like different steps you've taken in the hero's journey, different information you've gathered. Each of these swords is coming through right now as different information you've gathered that helps you create an alignment. And because I'm seeing feathers in the background of that image, there's feathers in the background there. Those feathers are speaking about, again, your angels. So it's like you've met approval so many different times. You've continued to find ones who trust you. It's like as you've been on this quest, every person you bump into, it's like they're adding, how do we say this more clear? Okay, thank you for that imagery. It's one giant quest. In order to fill the giant quest, there's going to be each little quest in the middle. And each little quest is going to give you a token you need or a piece of the puzzle for the overall larger quest. So these 9 swords right here is like each mini quest within the larger quest. So on one you earn your traveling companion. You find out who is your traveling companion because somebody needed help, you help them. That's how the journey starts. Then you bump into somebody else who's like, well, you're going to need to do this for me, and then I'll give you the information about who has the map type of jump, right? So boom, you do that for them. Now you've got information about where the map is. So then you go to where the map is, and to get the map, you're going to have to do A, B, C, and D. Okay. So you do that. Boom. Now you have your map. You see? And then, but you're going to need a specific weapon. Okay. So boom, you do this for me, I'll give you this weapon. So it's like each of these is a mini step of the way because you need the companion. You need to find out where the map is. You need that map. You need that weapon. It's like all these different swords are mini pieces to the overall quest that you're on. And now you've collected them. Plus we have the 1 and the 9. All that equals 10. We just had 10-10 portal yesterday. Okay. 1 for me is personal authority, divine connection, as above, so below. Your self-determination, willpower. And then 0 is infinite potential. So there's definitely a new beginnings as well with number 1 with infinite potential. So you were assigned a huge quest. As you decided to unfold and go ahead and have this quest, what you found was a lot of little stuff along the way, but it all turns out to be part of the larger experience. So, and your hidden blessing, boom, you are what you didn't realize, but as you look back upon it, what you're going to find is the strength that Spirit said, hey, if you take this quest, you're going to gain power from this experience. It's going to make you stronger. And the hidden blessing is, honey, you have already increased your strength. You've already increased your power. The whole world is looking at you right now. You have persevered, and we have Lady Gaga here. You persevered, you strategized, you did things that were counterintuitive at some point, but it was the best move you could have made. It seemed counterintuitive, but really it was completely guided. It was completely guided. Some of the things, like for example, maybe, you want to accomplish this goal. And so some company is presenting you an opportunity and immediately surface look at it. It's like, yeah, but then something inside of you is like, maybe I shouldn't. This doesn't seem right. So you don't, okay? But little do you know that because you said no to that, it's like the way I'm seeing is a better offer comes behind it. It increases your value. Now you're that much more desirable because you said no, because you held back, okay? All right, in the challenge, the devil. We have Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols. Ego leads you astray when you feel like you're not enough. Okay, the ego is here. The challenge is being the ego. The challenge is connections that continue to present this. I heard the same challenge over and over again. So we now have Leo energy and Capricorn on the table. Let me just say that as well, with the Strength card and the Devil. In this challenge, though, interesting, because it's the Strength card is what overcomes the Devil, just so you know. I love that they came out side by side. The hidden blessing is you have the power to overcome the Devil. What is the Devil? Feeling not good enough, feeling stuck, feeling obsessed, feeling like somebody else has the power, like you're not in control of your life, and it doesn't matter what you want. The self-defeating ideas, self-talk and stuff like that. Okay. I heard narcissistic behavior, okay, so the challenge is not to fall into those types of mentalities. And I also see as well, somebody's like, I'm not going to do that. That's just not my way. It's not who I am. I hear you. Because in your experience, it's like you keep bumping into people that want to try to chain you down, want to restrict you. So this is where the hero's on the hero journey. You have the power to overcome anything. But boom, there's somebody that wants to put, why I'm saying it this way, put a little bit of sleep potion in that drink. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Don't eat their food. I heard don't eat their food. Yeah, because it's going to leave you hungry. It's not going to satiate you, but it will put you on your ass. Okay. So they're showing me, where somebody, it's like they put something in it. They put something in challenges. They put something in it. Somebody here, your energy snuck in real strong. You've been looking for healthy food, and you've been on you become aware of, I don't remember the name of the stuff, but it's like you eat healthy organic food, and now you're finding out like these muckahucka who's done found a way to contaminate your healthy organic food. And now Whole Foods has got a whole bunch of legal shit going on because drama. And you're like, again, okay. And you're like, is there anything that's actually non-GMO, not genetically modified? Okay. Is there anything that's actually natural food for me? They're messing with my food source. Okay. I hear that. Big challenge for you is not to fall into fears and worries and stresses, and not to let other people make you feel stuck because they're stuck. The other thing is it can be a challenge because as you're in your power and you move, you trigger the heck out of people. They can't stand. Some folks, they're so triggered by you being in power. But the beautiful thing is you're still excited anyways. Remember I told you got something to be excited about? And they're like, what, you want me to do a cartwheel for you? So it's like, you got great news. You're in your power. Oh, guess what? This is working. That's working. And they're just like, they're trying to throw some rain on your parade, throw too much salt on your game. Like, what is their problem? Who cares? I heard who cares? They're stuck, and so they want to try to see if they could get you caught up, and you trigger the heck out of them. So I heard part of your challenge is to be okay with they don't like you and they're gonna talk smack. You know why? Because you highlight what they could do if they would give it a shot, have a little faith, put a little bit of love in their heart. Okay, but they ain't doing that. And so you highlight their lacks and limitations and where they're keeping themselves stuck and restricted. I mean, when the devil comes out, like, I even hear this for you too. There's a life review. What are you bound to? Is this really someone or something that you want to be bound to? Okay. So let's see who or what is in your environment. You have Justice, Libra person. It's Libra season on the time of this recording, although the message is timeless. What you do comes back to you. So guess what? If you did great, great is coming your way. If you did shit, shit is coming your way. And it's not just you, it's everyone. It's like everybody's getting exactly what they deserve. We have Bruce Springsteen, okay, holding up the scales of justice in front of the U.S. flag. Oh, dang. Is the United States about to be exposed for and brought to justice on things that they have tried to escape? Somebody here, I just heard that. Okay. Yeah, somebody here is a political activist. Somebody here is exposing politics world. Somebody here is there's a lot of musicians who have been bringing awareness to some hidden political agendas, okay, and those things are being exposed. Okay, Bruce is wearing white with over his blue jeans and his boots, right? But the thing of it is, the truths are being brought to light. What? So anybody who tried to cast fear into you, anybody who tried to make you feel stuck, anybody who tried to make you lose your power or distract you from your purpose, what you do comes back to you. Is there a Libra there who's on your side? Justice on your side? Okay, let me see what's the guidance for you. Judgment. We have PJ Harvey. Says never give up and relight the fire. Okay, the Judgment card. Guidance for you. You already made a judgment about this situation with whatever this devil energy is, okay? You've already realized that when you got things going great, it triggers the heck out of somebody. That's okay. Because some people, I mean, if you walk out of your dark house and you go into the sunlight, like that's going to make you squint your eyes and crinkle your nose. And so that's the vibe here. It's like, well, you can squint your eyes and crinkle your nose all you want. I'm going to continue to make the same choice. I heard make the same choice again. What's that same choice? To stand in your power when they try to make you give it up, give it away, negate your own power, work against yourself. We're not doing that here. There are consequences and repercussions. Anybody that was working against you, trying to make you feel stuck, okay? Anywhere where you did feel stuck, you freed yourself from it. Liberate yourself from that. Liberate yourself from that. You are good enough, okay? And some of you, this Judgment card, I'm channeling off of the Roman numeral 20 here, which is 2 X's. And what I'm seeing is the ego, and we've been talking a lot about the ego, you know, and making it your best friend, realizing how it's working for you, what is its function, what it's here to do, and utilizing it for that instead of trying to utilize it for something that it literally doesn't have the capacity to do. And so for a lot of you who've been more consistently following the show and applying as we're sharing the techniques that are working for us, then that is a strong message for you. Let's see outcome energy for you. Boom, Ace of Cups. That's a yes, a universal yes from the universe. I heard on all 4 sides, in your body, heart, mind, and spirit. Honey, you're saying yes. So there's this cohesion anywhere where you have, you know, you were, this is so interesting. So this now is looking like, you know, the divine mind and the ego mind. And you know, they were against each other. It's like at one point they were against each other. This message has come out a few times. So, yeah, just it's coming out here again. The ego mind and the divine mind were against each other. Now you're like, hey, can you stop working against each other? And can you realize like we're all trying to persevere, preserve, expand, grow. And then as that happens, now this Judgment double X energy is looking like they're holding hands and skipping off into the sunset together in this beautiful love energy. And what does it lead to? This abundant flow on all 4 areas and aspects of your life. Like Ace of Cups, it's overflowing, it's dripping. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. Energy right here. Ace of Cups. So with that, let's go into our zodiac sign messages as it relates to this. Where did you find resonance here? Let's get something for the zodiac signs. We're going to use the Grandparents' Day Tarot. We'll also use the Sacred Signs and Symbols for a sign, a symbol, a synchronistic happening that will be a trigger of awareness for you. The sun is in Libra right now, so we'll start with Libra, and then this tarot card is going to be your guidance. So the sign, the symbol, the coincidence, the synchronicity will come out of the oracle for each zodiac sign, and the guidance for you will come out of the tarot. So let's start here with Libra, please. We'll do 3 shuffles. Okay, Libra energy. What's the sign, the synchronicity, the catalyst for Libra, please and thank you? What's the catalyst, the sign, this synchronicity for Libra energy? Thank you. And then what's the guidance for Libra energy? Let's get the guidance for Libra energy as well, please and thank you. All right. So for Libra, guidance, please. Looking for 1 card. Thank you. Perfect. All right. So your sign, your synchronicity is clouds, fog, haze, and confusion. Just when things look foggy and confusing, I intuitively, I see you laying in the grass, looking up at the clouds, doing that thing where you look for shapes. Okay. There's just when you seem confused, I'm hearing you're gonna seem confused. I just saw Cloud 9. I just saw somebody wearing a T-shirt that says Cloud 9. Okay, there's a shirt. Somebody's got a sublimated print shirt, and it's just a blue sky with clouds. It looks a lot like this card. And because my studio and the bathroom at NailFads studio has clouds all around and a sky all around the inside that my daughter and I put up. Yeah, somebody here, you're going to be on the toilet or in the bathroom, and there's something here about clouds. It could be in the song. And I'm hearing intuitively Cloud Atlas. Okay, you could be watching the movie. The guidance for you is the star, rejuvenation, confidence, and hope. Your job is to maintain your faith. That is your guidance. Okay, Libra, maintain your faith. Keep it moving. Keep it flowing. And they want me to also pull. I didn't know we were going to do it at this time, but I just got a word for Libra and horse. So Chinese zodiac sign of the horse could be significant for you, Libra. Okay, I'm going to put these back in the middle of the deck, and then we're going to go next to Scorpio. Let's see for Scorpio energy, please. Scorpio energy. Scorpio. All right. 1 card for Scorpio. What's Scorpio sign synchronicity about this infinite abundance, this victory, and this Ace of Cups? And then for Scorpio, the guidance, please and thank you. For Scorpio, what's the guidance at this time? For Scorpio, the guidance, please. Okay. Scorpio. Thank you. Okay. And then let's get a word for Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, your word is evolution. Your sign and synchronicity. What the heck? We're taking 1. Red maple leaf, seasons, time lapse, and cycles. If you see a leaf floating in the water, that's a big deal, especially if it's a maple leaf. And if it's a red maple leaf, I heard 100,000 points because that's just absolutely absurd. Synchronicity. Somebody's going to be wearing a Canada hockey shirt. Is it their team, like the Maple Leafs or something? I don't know. Somebody who's going to be watching hockey. Okay. And again, this is about cycles. I see somebody cycling. Okay, somebody's cycling. Somebody's on their bike. I'm going to be driving by. This is a sign. It's a synchronicity for you. You're the one on the bike. You're a biker. Okay. And then again, we're going to take the first card here. The Page of Pentacles is your guidance. Okay. I heard look for the evidence of the evolution. Little things will happen. It says opportunity, willpower, and desire. They're giving you guidance to look for the evidence of that. It's here. It's you become more aware. I'm hearing become more aware of how it's here. Keep looking for signs and synchronicities and evidence. And I'm intuitively hearing also the children are going to say something. The children are going to say something. So they're giving me the vibe with the children are going to say something. Yes, y'all know that yesterday I was all dressed up in my femme glory. I don't do that often. And my grandson was like, Grandma, I never seen you walk like that. And I'm like, grandson, you've probably never remember seeing me wear high heels either, because I really don't. So the vibe is, your evolution. The children could be commenting on your evolution, on what they see different than what it used to be. That's huge for you, okay? Oh, dang, okay. Yeah, and I had this dream the other night, too. It's coming through for you, Libra. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. I'm on Scorpio. Oh, God, I should have get some Zodiac sign cards so I don't lose track of where I'm at while I'm busy talking. But, yeah. So, Scorpio. And there's just the children are in tune. The children are aware. So that's a big thing for somebody here. All right, now let's go to Ophiuchus. Let's get some shuffles for Ophiuchus. I just grabbed my notebook so I can not get myself confused. Okay, and was that on Libras? The clouds? Okay, so let's go back to Ophiuchus. What is the sign in synchronicity, the catalyst energy here for Ophiuchus? What can you show for Ophiuchus? One card, please. We asked for one card, and so we're only going to take one card because that's what we decided. Ophiuchus, diamond ring, true loyalty, love token. Somebody lost their diamond ring. You're going to find it. That diamond ring, it's right there. It's right there right by where you took it off. It like fell on the floor, rolled under something. There's something like that. Okay, so Ophiuchus, that's going to be the sign of synchronicity. Okay, somebody's going to be wearing, again, this thing with people wearing a shirt. There's so many different designs on shirts these days. Ophiuchus, let's see what's the guidance for you when this diamond ring comes up. Somebody is going to be receiving a proposal. Somebody's going to be receiving a promise ring, a love token ring, a piece of jewelry. Let's see what's the guidance for Ophiuchus in this energy. And Ophiuchus, if you recently bought yourself a promise ring where you're making a promise to yourself, I heard 20,000 points because that's a sign of synchronicity. Her guidance for you have this is the creator card. So this is not a part of the deck. This is kind of like the author's signature. Okay, so your card is Six of Wands, guidance for you. Success, achievement, and reward. Go ahead and get your recognition on. Okay, you created this big bonus energy. Okay, so this is also like if you gave yourself some sort of memento, Ophiuchus. Karmic is your word that comes out. You gave, is this about receiving a gift, right? So there's something here about loyalty, a piece of jewelry, a love token, okay, in regards to overcoming some karmic energies that have been in your life, and guidance, go for success, okay. Some here, you're going to be, I also see somebody here, you're going to be moving out of battle mode, going into victory mode. I'm going to take this card out because it's not part of the tarot. But you're going to be doing this in regards to a karmic partner. And when you do this, you're going to know, because the minute you get ready to pull off from this karmic situation, now they're going to want to offer you a ring, a love token, some sort of piece of jewelry as a commitment to try to lock you in and make you stay. If that's you, honey, you really want to go. All right, let's go to Sag now. Let's see what's the sign and synchronicity for Sag energies. Sagittarius, please. And Sagittarius. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius. One card, please. Sign and synchronicity for Sagittarius. Did something flipped over? Did something flipped over? Or am I tripping? I swear I felt something flipped over. Okay. I don't see none. All right, keep going. One card for Sagittarius sign synchronicity. We're taking the one on the top. We've been saying it. We're going to keep doing it. Flashlight, clarity, discovery, investigation. Okay, your catalyst, your sign, your synchronicity of it's action time. This is it. You're in alignment with it. Is it a flashlight? You find a piece of paper. You find some information. There's this discovery. Okay, there's this discovery here. All right. Seriously? Yeah. So yeah, that's part of it for you, is that there's this newer level of awareness. Okay, what's happening here for you, Sagittarius, is you get this clarity. Okay, that's your sign, that's your synchronicity, that this moment here, this victory, this infinite abundance, and this Ace of Cups energy is yours. It's here. You're in alignment with this. Let me see what's the guidance for you. So what's the guidance for you? I see intuitively somebody's going to be walking up. You know how cops shine their flashlight like that? They hold it right here and they shine around. You're going to be walking up somewhere and somebody's going to be holding a flashlight, and then I see them lighting your path for you. So there's something here about that. Okay, guidance for you, Sag, is the moon. The moon. It's like as things become clear and about different ones, I heard let this shift happen. Let this shift happen. Let's see, what's the word for Sagittarius energy? The word for you is finished. Yeah, see, that's the vibe. As the light is shown on that situation, as the situation is revealed in clarity for what exactly it really is, let it be finished. Like, that's enough. You don't need to do anymore. You don't need to try anymore. What you've done is enough. Okay, let it be finished this time, Sag. Okay, so what did you discover? Did somebody tell you that they weren't doing something and then you found out they were? Did you find evidence? Did you see something that, oh God, I heard you wish you had not? Like, that's going to leave an impression on your consciousness. Okay, your consciousness is like, I wish I had never seen that. Okay, let's go now into Capricorn energy. What is the sign? What's the synchronicity here for Capricorn energy, please and thank you? Capricorn energy. What's the sign and synchronicity for Capricorn energy? Okay. Sign and synchronicity for Capricorn energy. Yeah. Because when your ego and your divine mind start becoming friends, like a lot of stuff is going to fall off because they can't feed off of those things no more because now they're engaged with one another. It's almost like when your friend goes AWOL because now they're all in love. That's okay, right? You like it. I heard you like it. So Capricorn energy, your sign and synchronicity you have coming out is the hawk. Keen eyesight, observation, and watching. You can see a hawk flying above. I intuitively can hear the hawk, how they do their little thing when they flying over. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not good at making bird calls, but that's the energy that I have for you. Let's see. For Capricorn, what is the guidance? Okay, somebody's going to be wearing a shirt. Okay, somebody's Hawkeye. Somebody here, something about Hawkeye missiles and the military. Okay, old stories. The hawk, the sign of synchronicity is you're going to see something. You're going to visually see something. You're going to visually see something. What are you focused on? And it is going to be so evident to you. It's like, what are you looking at? Okay, the sign and synchronicity. There's a hawk. Somebody's got, I heard Jayhawk. What the heck is a Jayhawk? What's the guidance for Capricorn? Okay, hawking. Yeah, you find out somebody is, okay, is Stephen Hawking. Okay, something here about quantum physics. Okay, yeah, I'm getting quantum physics. Somebody you're learning some interesting information about vision and quantum physics. Okay, and flying. Guidance for you, Cap, 3 of Swords. Oh, man. And there's that energy here. It's like you're seeing something with your physical eyes. 3 of Swords, the guidance for you. Grief, heartbreak, and suffering. Cut your losses as early as possible, Cap. Okay, you're seeing something. It's letting you know what time it is. You might not want to accept it. What's the word for Capricorn? Surprise! It catches you completely off guard. You are not expecting this. This is not the way you thought things were going to turn out. You didn't know that was going on. And it's in front of your eyes. It could be disappointing. the guidance for you as well is where you observe something and you know it's go time for you, like, and this catches you as a surprise. You know it's going to break some people's heart because it's go time for you. This isn't what they were waiting for from you. They wanted something else. They wanted things to go their way. They wanted you to stay. They wanted this. They wanted that. It's not about what they want. It's about what you're supposed to do for you, what's best in your interest. I heard what Spirit is guiding for you, Cap. And where you're going is infinite abundance, victory, and Ace of Cups, self-love, divine self-love energy. Okay. All right. Next, let's do Aquarius. Okay. Sign and synchronicity. What is the sign and synchronicity here for Aquarius? What's up, Janine? I see you, baby. All right. Aquarius, thank you for being in my comment section. Okay, thank you for being on my likes. Thank you for sharing my video on your social media. You know, YouTube likes it when you share it to Facebook and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the YouTube algorithm likes it. So let's see, and they love it when you watch the whole video. So sign and synchronicity for Aquarius, the race car, reckless, impulsive, immature, and wild. Aquarius, the sign of synchronicity is there's this race car and it's zooming right by you, but you were just talking about it. You were just talking about it. I got yours strong. You were just talking about that. Now, if it's not a literal race car, it is a person who's moving like a race car. Because while I was saying it, I saw that as well. So I see it both ways. And for you, if you're the Aquarius and you're having both of those come in as a sign and a synchronicity, oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, it's all about you. This is your message. Okay. Let's see what's the guidance for Aquarius. Okay, one more shuffle. I heard one more shuffle. What's the guidance for Aquarius? One card for guidance for Aquarius. What's the guidance for Aquarius? One card to come out. We want it all the way out, not part way out. Bring it all. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's the Hangman. Interesting. The Hangman, sacrifice, abandonment, suspension. Listen, when that car zooms by, it's almost like I'm hearing it's a loud ass car. It's like American muscle boom, running by, right? And it just happens to be doing this at the time when I'm hearing there's this whole like situation, this argument, something is going on with this one that you're supposed to let it go. Let me see. Give me the word. What's the key word here for Aquarius? This one. Reflection. Is this person an accurate reflection of you? Because the way that race car looks more like your energy. Why are you messing around with this broke down Pinto? I heard, why are you messing around with this broke down Pinto when you could be flying with that race car? Why are you riding in a broke down Pinto when you could be flying in the race car? Like, seriously, you don't need to do that. Why you do that to yourself? They said, Aquarius. And the other thing is, somebody here, you're not doing that to yourself. You are the fucking race car. They're watching you zoom by. Okay. I heard this is not Cars, baby. We're about to take off for real. This is no cartoon. This is real life. That's what I heard for Aquarius energy. Okay. Next up, we're doing Zodiac sign Pisces. So let's see what's the sign, the synchronicity for Pisces energies, please and thank you. For Pisces, please. What's the sign and synchronicity for Pisces energy? We're only taking the one off the top. We've been saying it. The tunnel, narrow view, limited vision. They're just showing me this 3D rug that I have seen before online. I see you standing, looking down at this 3D rug, and it feels like you're really about to fall into a tunnel. Okay. Digging down the rabbit hole. You're going to be digging down the rabbit hole. That's a sign. That's a synchronicity. It's going to occur to you while you're driving in a tunnel. You won't realize that until later. Some of you, this already happened and you just found this message and you're like, oh my God, I was in a tunnel. And then I had that epiphany. What's the guidance for you, Pisces energy? Let's get one card for guidance for Pisces. Pisces, okay. I heard somebody here design the synchronicity is a black hole. I'm hearing black hole. And is it that you just realized that something was a black hole? And so as you remove yourself from that situation, okay, you come into your victory, your infinite abundance, your Ace of Cups energy. This is your card because it flipped over, the Eight of Cups. I said ace, it is an 8 of cups, okay? But you do get your Ace of Cups anyways because that came out in our general. And this, these zodiacs are basically extensions to that by zodiac sign. So yeah, Pisces, 8 of Cups energy here, weariness, restlessness, away, walking away. Okay, guidance. If it's making you restless or weary, it could be time for you to emotionally detach from the situation. I heard so that you can free up the energy for yourself. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, Pisces, let's get your word. What's the word for Pisces? Just so you know, I'm turning my head away every time I pull out a word. Okay, look, I don't want to. Give me one word for Pisces. Thank you. Physicality. This has to do with the physical situation that you're walking away from, letting go, okay, emotionally detaching. You have to honor your physicality. If this situation is not honoring your physicality, just the emotions is not enough right now in that situation. To make it real in the physical, you have to get yourself into an energy where you can align physically. So there's something here about Pisces. You've been entertaining a situation that does not satisfy your spirit nor your physicality. Okay, why are you doing that to yourself, Pisces? You don't need to, because there's so much here for you. Infinite abundance, that you are not stuck there. That is not your last place, okay? That's not your last stop. That's not your final destination. All right, now we go to Aries energy. So let's see, for Aries energy, what is the sign and synchronicity for Aries energy about this infinite abundance, this victory, and this Ace of Cups, self-love? Let's look at Aries energy, please, and thank you. What's the sign and synchronicity that you can show me here for Aries? Aries, please, and thank you. Aries. All right. Aries. It's Folgers in your cup. Okay, with the coffee beans. Okay, somebody's like, I don't drink no Folgers. Okay, Colombian coffee only. Snooze, wake up call, and fresh start. I heard don't hit the snooze button too much. You're going to, somebody here, I just saw your energy. You're going to be on your way to go have this great day at work where you're going to overcome huge challenges, Aries. But the thing is, while you're on your way out of your place, you can hear your neighbor's alarm going off loud as fuck from inside. Yeah, it's like, or maybe you're just getting home, right? Somebody, and it's not a smoke alarm, it is a clock alarm. Somebody still has a traditional clock alarm, and you just hear and you're like, oh my God, can't you hear your alarm? Are you really still sleeping? Like, we can all hear your alarm. Are you even home? The other sign of synchronicity I got, it's like as you walk by this place, the smell of coffee. I got the smell of coffee so strong in your energy, Aries. Okay, coffee and coffee beans, wake ups, alarms. Okay, those things, signs and synchronicities. Let me see what's the guidance for Aries when they see this. What's the guidance for Aries? Okay, at this time, guidance for Aries. Here you go. You have the sun, honey. Believe in what you have learned. Let your consciousness shift. Raise your vibration to be in your pure power. Don't be afraid to shine like the sun. The sun never asks permission to shine, and you ain't supposed to either. Okay, you're supposed to shine all the time, just like the sun. You are a self-generating energy source. I want one card. And it's funny because these words are saying why I fall. You're saying, why should I fall? Okay. Let me see. What is the word here for Aries? Please and thank you. This one. Rooster. Wake up call. Didn't I tell you alarm? Look. What does a rooster do? Oh, no. That's not how it does. And they're like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to wake up. Okay. The alarm energy was here and the coffee beans. Okay. Wake up and smell the coffee. For Aries, like you need to wake up and smell the coffee. The day has begun. It's time to get to work. It's time to wake up. It's time to get busy. Whatever you've been lackadaisical about, sleeping on, you've been, Aries, it's time to wake up, honey, because this is about to make you so happy, put you in victory mode, big time, and infinite abundance is here in this energy. So yeah, don't miss that train, Aries. Now, let's see about Taurus. Oh, Taurus, you just going to throw everything across the table? Just going to lay it all out on the table, I see, okay? Let's see what's the sign of synchronicity here for Taurus energy. What's the sign of synchronicity coming up for Taurus energy at this time? Please and thank you. Taurus, sign of synchronicity. What's the sign of synchronicity for Taurus? Okay, about their infinite abundance, the victory in their Ace of Cups, where they get a yes from the universe. Your sign, your synchronicity. What do we have? The wrinkled shirt, imperfections and impression. Okay, you're going to notice that somebody has ironed their shirt. This person never does. You're going to remember that I'm going to iron my shirt today. Okay, so you're going to iron your shirt today. They're ironed. Somebody here, there's an iron. Somebody got burned with that iron. Well, they were ironing their shirt. Okay, I heard before work. Okay, what else? Ironing out all the wrinkles. Okay, ironing out all the wrinkles. This happens at a dry cleaners for somebody. This happens with the ironing board. Okay, a tire iron. I also heard tire iron. Signs and synchronicities. Don't tell me. I mean, don't ask me. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. The wrinkled shirt. Somebody, imperfections and impression here. Interesting. One of the signs and synchronicity I'm picking up for Taurus for you is that even with their imperfections, you're still impressed. Okay, guidance. Even with the imperfections you see, you're still impressed. What's the guidance? Guidance, 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 guidance. For Taurus is the Chariot. Yield to the crossing guard. Okay, pay attention to the crossing guard. Don't go without the crossing guard, because the crossing guard is to make sure that you are safe as you move forward. And love, honey, love is the word. There are imperfections here. That stuff is going to get ironed out. Don't worry about it, okay? Overcoming challenges and difficulties, victory, success, and discipline. Be disciplined. Do it the safe way. Yield to the crossing guard. The crossing guard is there it's where the universe says, nope, don't go here, don't walk there. Maybe it has something to do with the Zodiac sign Cancer. Pay attention. That crossing guard is to allow you to reach your destination safely, okay? And the key word is love here for you, so that can have something to do with your love life, with who you love, how you love, the way you receive love and give love in this energy. That's here for you, Taurus. Let's see now. We're going to go ahead and go next for Gemini energy. Next up, Gemini. Okay. So let's see. What's the sign of synchronicity for Gemini energy? Gemini, sign of synchronicity about this infinite abundance, this victory, and this Ace of Cups. Please and thank you. There was one sign of synchronicity for a Gemini. What is a major sign and synchronicity for Gemini? One card. Okay. We're going to pick up that stack, but the sign and synchronicity for you, Gemini, is paintbrushes, creative inspiration, passion. You're going to be receiving a painting, creating a painting. You're going to find a paintbrush. Okay. You're going to see somebody has a shirt with paintbrushes. So there's a gift card. I see like a birthday card and it has paintbrushes on it. I see that. Okay. In front of a craft store, at the craft store, painting a new. I see somebody painting a building in the public. It's like painting the outside of the building. Let me see for Gemini. What is the guidance? Okay, guidance, please. The guidance for you, 5 of Wands. Wow, you got to show up for the competition. Conflict, and reality. Like, honestly, what I'm seeing with this, I've never really seen it that way, but your guidance with the 5 of Wands coming out in guidance for you, Gem. This is telling me, like, you need to go ahead and bring your best game to the party, because everybody is, okay? And the word is karmic. Karmic. So this is a karmic connection, a karmic cycle, a karmic partner. Gemini, you need to bring your A game. It's going to bring challenges, struggles, and difficulties. So bring your A game to the table, because this is about you handling some karmic energies. And why do you want to do that? Because until you do, it's going to continue to repeat and show up over and over again for you. Not for me, for you. All right. Next up, we have Cancer. What is the sign and synchronicity for Cancer, please and thank you? Cancer. Zodiac, sign and synchronicity for the Zodiac sign of Cancer, please. One card. What's the sign of synchronicity? Thank you. For Cancer, it is armor, guarded, defensive, stoic. Somebody armors up. Armor underwear. Okay. Somebody, there's something, it's like a product they have, and it's something called armor. Okay. I also hear helmet head. Okay. Helmet head, armor. Okay. There's medieval knights. Okay. They're reminding me of the Knights of the Round Table. They're reminding me of jousting. They're reminding me, somebody is guarded. Okay. Cancer. Somebody's going to be guarded. What's the guidance for you? What's the guidance for you about this Cancer energy where somebody is or something is guarded? I mean, somebody could have a keychain. Why I'm picking up on a keychain with a little knight on it, okay? Let me see. What's the guidance for Cancer? Thank you. Where somebody is guarded or something is guarded. The Ace of Cups. Honey, be in your self-love. It says emotions, new feelings, and intuition. Go have fun. Somebody is guarded. Go have fun. Don't worry about how they express towards you. Source. So there's this energy here, like, look, Source is protecting you. If somebody is guarded and defensive around you, that was actually in your best interest. The divine is here. There's a divine intervention here around you and this person who is guarded, somebody who shows up like they're a knight in shining armor, but they're really defensive. They're closed off. They don't want to talk. They don't want to listen. They don't want to hear. When you see that in this Cancer energy, that's your sign. That's your sign that God is divinely intervened in the situation. Allow what's happening there. Next up, we have the Zodiac sign Leo. So let's see what's the sign of synchronicity for Leo energies up in here. Please and thank you. Sign and synchronicity for Leo. Leo. Sign and synchronicity for Leo. What's the sign and synchronicity for Leo? All right. Sign and synchronicity for Leo. Of course, it comes out. Of course comes out. All right. There's an eyeball there. Okay. Somebody here. I see eyeballs. I see eyeballs. Like, instead of meatballs, it's eyeballs. I don't know. Somebody here, I see a gumball, but it's an eyeball. Okay. For Leo energy, I see somebody's like, of course. If they're telling you, of course, that's your cue. That's your sign. That's your synchronicity. Okay. Let's see what is the guidance for Leo energy. Leo energy. This is, again, this is like the signature card. I'm going to take this out. but we're going to take the next one off the top. Bonus energy is the Three of Cups. Yeah, community, friendship, and happiness. This is friendship. This is your community. Embrace your community. Embrace the happiness that's here for you. Embrace this friendship. Embrace your community. Embrace the happiness in your community. Bring more love together. Bring things are coming together. Allow that. Let's get the keyword here for Leo. What's the keyword? Keyword is evolution. Yes, Leo. So allow it to come together because, of course, the evolution is working. I heard, and it's affecting the larger community. So keep doing what you're doing, Leo. They love it. They're giving me a strong vibes of praise, big praise and confirmation for you. Okay, Leo energy. Let's see. Next up, we're going to be doing our final zodiac sign here, which is Virgo. Okay, so let's get into the Virgo. What is the sign synchronicity for Virgo? Please and thank you, Virgo. Virgo energies. One card, please, for Virgo. Virgo, you have the match flame. To be continued, resurrection, reignition. Matches, somebody lit a match after they used the bathroom, so you didn't have to smell it. That's going to be your sign in synchronicity. There's a match, okay? A book of matches. A book of matches, it's a memorabilia. It's a keepsake from a specific place that you went. You're finding it. You're bumping into it. That's a synchronicity because there's something about the name on that book or box of matches that is a match to some other place or person that has been on your mind in this infinite abundance, victory, and Ace of Cups energy. It does. Are you finding a place or somebody has a book of matches and it's got your name on it? I also hear that. Okay, there's this energy here about a to be continued. Is there a to be continued sign? What's the guidance for Virgo? Six of Cups. Look at this. Returning. Yeah, this could be blast from the past energy. Reigniting a flame, okay, bringing the love back in, okay, memories, healing, and restoration with the Six of Cups energy. Children, big time, helping to light your flame of passion, okay, I see that as well. And I see like returning home, blast from the past energy is definitely big time here. What else do we have? Water, returning to the water, okay, letting the love flow, okay, a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. That is what I have for you, Virgo. Your guidance in it is, you know, don't think about the memories. Okay, I heard don't think about the memories. No, remember them with kindness and with love and appreciation, I heard, okay? So that's what I have for you all. Thank you so much for joining me for this session of the download extended with all the zodiac signs as well. If you like seeing all the zodiac signs, light up my comments and let me know that you like that as something that you like to see more of, keeping the zodiac signs at the ends of the readings. We did that last night as well. So until next time, darling, let's read your Alpha and Omega messages and then we'll get out of here for today. The messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. And from a postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other. separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. So this is what I have for your download message today. So thankful and grateful. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. That's all, folks. Later, baby. And I'm out.